Hello guys, good morning. If you're watching this in the afternoon, good evening. Or if you're new to the channel, welcome to my channel and please consider to subscribe and catch up with the other videos as well. Yeah, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Right now we are at 566 subscribers and yay, thank you so much guys. You've really done me well. Yeah, so here I am. I decided why not just share with you this weekend. It's on a Saturday and yeah, I decided why not share with you guys and yeah, just spend this day with you. So I've woken up already. I've spread my bed. So right now I'm just brushing. So when I'm done, I usually just go to the sitting room and yeah, just tie my curtains. And once I'm done tying the curtains, usually I do dishes at night, but then this particular day, I didn't do dishes at night. Yeah, so I have dishes to do. Yeah, so let's finish tying the curtains and yeah, do dishes and do other things. So on this specific day, my sister is going to the salon near my place. So once she's done at the salon, she'll come over to my house and have breakfast. Yeah, so I'm just trying to be fast so that when she's done at the salon, she has something to eat. And I also want to make some samosa pockets for her as well. Yeah, so if you want to like learn how to make samosa pockets, you can join me. Not spiced one, just the normal samosa pockets. Yeah, so join me. Let's go to the kitchen. Don't mind my dustbin. I just washed my dustbin outside, so it's not dried. Okay guys, you see this unga? Aki ni unga ya uji. It had so many things. It had ground nuts, millet, cassava. Alafu, I was a footloose wanderer. I spent so many days at my brother's place, at my sister's place, and then mpaka ikaharibika. So naitupa lakini inaniuma. Anyway, it's life. Yeah, so hebu niambie, do you have that specific sufuria in your house that hii ndio lazima ipike chai? Cause for me, this one ndio lazima ipike chai. Even if others are clean, this one ndio lazima ipike chai. Yeah, so I'm just washing it and yeah, nipike chai. And I also made a recipe on this specific day which is up already. So you can go and catch up with the recipe. I made a recipe on how I fried the sweet potatoes. Yes, you can go and check the video out and please give it a like. Comment down below, tell me what you think. If yeah, you've tried the recipe, you can maybe send a picture of what you made nione, at least nifurahi. Yeah, so I'm just making tea. So I'm going to make for my sister some cardamom and tea. So I'm just there adding majani, then cardamom, and yeah, we add iliki. Chai ya iliki ni tamu na kuambia we. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to make for my sister. And yeah, so I'm just going to make tea and do these little dishes here. Ni kidogo tu, ni jana tu sikuosha usiku. Yeah, so join me. I hope you like this video. Give it a fat thumbs up, consider to subscribe and share, and yeah, give me your comments in the comment section, what you liked about it, what you don't like about it. Yeah, I'll be glad to like know your thoughts.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes, just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours.
Just direct. Yes. Venye naibadilisha hapa the aroma ya chai wacha tu. Yeah, so we are going to transfer our tea to the flask once that's done. So in the meantime, the nini is boiling, the potatoes is boiling. So once the potato boils, I'll fry, and then I'll fry, and I won't take tea alone, so I'll wait for my sister so that we take tea together. And I'll make the pockets. I'll make the pockets so that once she's done at the salon, she just takes tea, and because she won't stay for long, she'll just come take breakfast, then pick the pockets and leave. So I hope you're still watching. So I'm just about to make samosa pockets. So if you don't know how to make samosa pockets, this is a very simple procedure, simple process. So in your bowl, just add the amount of flour you want. So it depends on the amount of samosa pockets that you want, the number of pockets that you want, sorry. So here I'm just making, I think I'll use 3 serving spoons or 4. Because I want to make for my sister, and at least nibaki na like 10. So ukishaeka your unga, just add your salt. So salt depends with the amount of unga that you umeeka. So once that's done, I'll just add salt and water. You mix and you just start adding water as you need. So you'll just knead it until ikuwe so smooth, with no lumps, and let it rest for like maybe 5 minutes, and then you start rolling. So keep watching. I hope you've given this video a fat thumbs up. If you haven't, please consider to do so. If you haven't subscribed, please mdau des subscribe, and thank you so much for considering to subscribe. at this point, my unga is almost ready. I'll just need it for maybe 2 more minutes. Yeah, and it will be ready. And then I oil it and just keep it in a bowl. So after like 5 minutes, I just come back. Don't leave it for too long. It will get soft, and when it's soft, it's not easy to knead because you're going to like make so many layers of the balls. Yeah, so I'll just come back and divide it into balls, and yeah, the way you roll chapo. So you just roll it and you pile it like into threes or fours or fives, depending on what you're comfortable with. So for me, I usually do 3 or 4. Yeah, so I don't have a frying pan, so I don't have like a chapati pan, the wide chapati pan. So what I usually do is I use that same lid that I'm using to cover it right now. That's what I usually use. Yeah, so join me. So I've divided it into balls already. So you just roll it nicely, and yeah, you roll it. Once you roll it, and before you put the next one on top, you oil it, and then you put the next one. Yeah, like so. So I'll repeat the process. I'll be rolling, and then I put it in that, for example, pine of mine. Yeah, and you fry one side. You like roast. You don't like fry till it's ready. You roast one part. You flip, and then you throw that yaju. Yeah, and you repeat the same process for, you make sure even the edges are like well roasted. Yeah, so once that's done, I'll arrange them vizuri. I'll just arrange them one after the other. So yeah, after you arrange them, I'll cut them into halves first, then I put them halves together, and then I cut them into quarters now. Yeah, and I'll show you how we do it. So I'm just keeping them evil because yeah, you don't want to have some not cut nicely, some are cut nicely. So I'm just trying to make sure that the edges are aligned. Yeah, and just keep them together. So once that's done, I'll I'll just cut them, and yeah, I call it the glue. you just use like a flour and water. Yeah, the one that you'll use to stick the pockets so that it forms a pocket. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll give my sister like I think 25 is okay for her. Yeah, so I'll give her like 25, though she ordered for 20, but I'll give her 25. And yeah, I'll remain with the others, and so I'll just package them nicely because she's going to use them to make beef samosas. While yeah, I don't eat beef, so I'm going to use mine and make green gram samosas zile za ndengu. Yeah, so that's my sister's and that's mine. So I covered up mine and stored it in the fridge, and nikamkia asubuhi, and then I fried them in the morning and had them for breakfast the next morning. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Till we meet on the next one. Bye bye.